I had a a rocker I would sit in, a little glider that I had, from when I had babies, and I would sit up there when he would be yelling at me or when he'd upset me, and I would go upstairs to be away from him, and I would rock, and I would sit in that glider, and my son would play around me while my daughter was at preschool. One day, my son came up to me and noticed me crying and said, "Mommy, why do you sit in your sad chair all the time and cry? Is it because my daddy yells at you?" And it occurred to me in that moment, oh, he does see what's going on. This is affecting him because I had the mindset, I have to stay here to keep my family intact for these children. I'm not gonna do what my parents did. I'm not gonna divorce and upset them in that way. And in the same day, we were driving to pick up my daughter, and he was screaming at me on the phone in the car, and she could hear it, and I remember her saying to me, "Oh, mommy, I'll go inside and I'll act really, really cute, so he won't be mean to you." And again, it was like this 2 in 1 day realizations of this is changing their lives. She's starting to adapt to how he's treating me, and she's almost becoming an enabler of it, trying to protect me, but trying to maneuver her own ways around his anger. And it was that day that I said, "Okay, I've gotta get them out of here."